Hi Tao, how you doing? Let me just chill and stream a little bit. Yeah, me and you, Theo. Me and you, Theo. My man. Hey, Martin. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Nice that you can be joining us today in this nice little dump. We're just gonna wait for people to get in, and then we're gonna do some serious technical analysis. Hey, Priv, šta ima? Good evening, Martin. Good evening. Bring your hopes up. How you guys doing? By the way, this stream is not free. It costs 1 like. I'm from Norway. How you guys doing? What are we gonna do today, guys? Bitcoin? Look at this, nice. Isn't this nice? It just came right above it, and now it's pumping. I think the dump is finished. I think the dump is finished. On the 1 hourly we are not quite there yet. On the 4 hour we are kind of start pumping, dumping. But if you see it going up on the 1 hourly as well, it's gonna be nice. On 30 minutes I think it's already jumping on the 10 moving average, and 5 minutes is also climbing. 1 hourly is only in the 1 hourly it's not climbing yet. Hey bro, which way wet had it? Can you do a live check? Thanks bro, love the content. Yeah, we'll check VChain. Finally, I've been missing out your live streams. Great man, nice to have you here. Liked so much bloody today. Yeah man, Dogecoin. What's your opinion about Doge? What's my opinion on Doge? It's going up, guys. Doge is nice. Doge is very nice. Now I don't know how you can see this. This is a 1 hourly chart. So when it comes to Doge, so right now it's climbing a 1 hourly chart. If it starts breaking this this 10 moving average, this white line, then we might actually have to look for the support on 20 moving average and 50 or whatever. But right now it looks fine. There is no divergence here. That's the important thing when it's going up. There is no divergence yet. So if it starts climbing up, it has to get above what's 86 on the 1 hourly. It should be doable. So let me see on the weekly chart on the Doge. The problem with the Doge on the weekly is that the RSI is kind of it has to go quite high on the RSI to maintain this. This is 87 right now, but to keep the not these two, but this stop over here. So if this is already going up, right, and this is going down, so there is already some kind of RSI divergence there. So for this divergence to be invalidated, this stop over here must, I think it must go higher or something like that. So I don't know, it's too early to call it right now, but like I made a video about it today on Doge, and I think, I don't remember as the last time I did a video on Doge. It looks nice, it looks good. It's climbing up on all, even the 1 hourly chart is climbing. So until it breaks the 10 on the 1 hourly, I wouldn't be like scared or anything like that. Hey, today I'm taking every shot every time I see you intro. I'm taking a shot every time I see you intro. The late adopter. That's one. The late adopter. Are we gonna keep on doing this? Netala. Those two are on me. Hey, what do you think of Iron? Of Tron? Tron is kinda, it was kinda pumping and then it stopped and now it's kinda going up, but Chainlink bro, what's your foot like? Catch you light? Nice. What's your bet prediction for 2 years? I don't have 2 year prediction on anything. Doge didn't care about trend RSI or something else. It's too late to go into Chainlink. It's not too late going to anything. The bull run is not over. I'm so scared for BTT to turn. I mean, I'm gonna hodl anyway, but it's so sad. I could rent so big on Doge instead of BTT and big gold right now. Yeah, I mean, that's what you get for hodling. But then BitTorrent went up like to the moon. What's gonna happen now with it? The late adopter, damn. Where from Norway? Phantom momentum gone for good? I don't know. Let's check Phantom, guys. Let's check Phantom. I was watching Phantom right now, and in today's Patreon video also I mentioned that it was it could perform. It's only down by minus 1.25%. Let's get into like something like this. And so it's only down by 1.25% on the daily. It's not much. You see, it went all the way down to the 10 moving average, and it actually picked up. So I'm thinking it's just going sideways and waiting for the 10 moving average, and now hit the 10 moving. It recovered better than a lot of other things, you know. Hey, there's Coins Kid again. Hi man, how you doing? You're almost 100k guy. Guys, we got a celebrity in the chat room, so please say hello to the Coins Kid. Also check his channel. That guy is crazy. We had 5k subs at the same time, me and Coins Kid, and that guy went to the moon and back and to the moon again. Almost 100k subs. Nice to have you here, man. Nice to have you here. Bull flag daily. Yeah, bull run far from more. We're still doing good. Still doing good. I think people are just getting scared when I see big numbers, you know, double-digit red numbers. People are getting scared. They haven't experienced this before, so you know. So let's see, but I don't see it. Phantom is doing good. Phantom is sitting on the 10 moving average on the daily chart. 4 hourly, it went down to the 50. It's still holding the 50 moving. So as long as this 10 and 20 moving average doesn't push it down, it's gonna be good. But I'm gonna be super bullish on Phantom as soon as it gets above the 20 moving average up here. So Phantom, if it can get above 20 moving average, the red one, 4 hourly chart, and starts climbing again, I'm gonna be super bullish on Phantom again, because right now it's holding the daily. On the daily it's holding the 10 moving average, so it's looking at like RSI, MACD, all of it is fine, no problem on the weekly chart, nothing. So I'm thinking this is far from over. I think this is just starting, but right now we're just having some kind of small consolidation, just like a lot of other coins. You extend from the moving averages, you're gonna get back to the moving averages and then continue further up. That's the thing, you know. We got a first generation audio EICX. Okay, man, we do audio because a lot of people are asking audio. I have never checked audio, so right now we are having a premiere on the audio technical analysis. I have never seen this chart before. Okay, guys, never. This is the first time I'm seeing this chart. Or actually, maybe I haven't seen the chart before, but I've never done technical analysis on it. I might have opened the chart, but I have never done analysis on it. By the way, thanks for the 279 Canadian dollars. Thanks for that. Maybe we should maybe let me do it like this. Wait. Let's take some. Let's use BLX chart, and on BLX chart we're gonna write stuff down here. So coins we have done. Doge, Phantom, right now doing audio. Also check out Coins Kid channel. Say hello to him in the chat if he is still there. I'm writing too much. Yeah, there we go. What was the trigger for this dump retracement? Is this clear yet? Technical reason or just manipulation? I don't know if it's manipulation. I think it's manipulation, because the thing is, we were expecting the dump. We were expecting the dump definitely, because over here we actually just got extended. But when we were going down to hit the 10 moving average, I think bears and manipulators just saw their shot to push the price even further down, like to scare the market. I don't know what happened, like, but I think this is a scare. I think price should actually, if not today, it's gonna go tomorrow back above where it should be. If not, hard to tell. Coinskid, your thoughts on Link BTC, mate? Looking super bullish in my opinion. Link BTC. Now, okay, now that we have celebrity in the chat, we have to take celebrity requests, of course. So celebrity request above the peasants. No, sorry guys. We just do this and then we go back to the audio. Link BTC. Now, Link BTC is interesting because Link was. I'm gonna explain to you guys. Link was actually super bullish before the bull market started. So bull market started in November. Here started bull market, right? November 5th November, something like that, up here, right? And before that, you can see over here that the Link actually was outplaying the BTC, meaning that if you are interested in staking Bitcoin, if you are interested in getting the value raised in Bitcoin, you will be going to a Link. So a lot of people have been going Link because it was outperforming Bitcoin. And then it popped up here, and then it just started kind of crashing. But on the Bitcoin Link Bitcoin chart, so it's been going downhill ever since. A little bit before the actually August, so a couple of months before the bull run started, we hit some kind of top, and after that the Bitcoin just took over and smashed the Bitcoin smashed the Link, and now it looks like it's done with the dump. I haven't checked this out, but it's climbing the moving average, at least climbing the 10 and 20 moving average is above the 50 moving average. So right now it is above all the moving averages, so it's in a good position. Also, it's right now it's trying to break this high up here. So if you can, today this is a weekly chart. Yeah, it's fine. Weekly is good. We want to see the weekly chart. So if you can close above these kind of levels over here, then it looks quite bullish versus Bitcoin, to tell you the truth. Now, I don't know what Bitcoin is gonna do, if this is gonna change or not. That's why I don't like to do two coins versus each other that are that volatile, and it's easier to do it versus stable coins. But it looks like it's gaining some momentum, and Link might be on another rise again. But I don't like doing I don't like doing any pair versus BTC. Let's see, Link BTC, and this was before. Okay, let's Link BTC. Thanks for my top TA as always. You're welcome, mate. You know, I've been following Link for a long time. I've been following Link, and I never was invested in Link or anything, but I know the entire history of Link, you know, so if there's anything Link related, you can ask me. I mean, some things I don't know, but yeah. Okay, so we done Dodge Phantom. Let's do audio. Not here. Yeah, it's here. Audio. So this I haven't seen before. On the weekly chart it looks good. The RSI looks good. MACD we don't have, but on the weekly chart it looks nice. It has no problem. I think this is one of those coins that started with the same time as sushi and 1inch and everything. Like just this where the bull market starts. So it just started right before the bull market. I don't know what it is, but it looks nice on the weekly chart. On the weekly chart it looks good. We bounced off a 10 moving average, retested the 10 moving average, and we are still looking good. On the daily chart it also looks good because we are above all the moving averages, 10, 20, 50 moving average, so looks nice. Maybe we should try to, here we hit some kind of 30 level, so this was some kind of bottom and then it climbed. Yeah, this is done. So let's see if we can get any kind of lines over here, because lines would be nice, huh? let's pop some lines. Let's see if we can find some really nice lines up here. It doesn't help much. This is already over, right? But it's nice to have it. Now this stop over here is actually important. Down there. So this line was a support line. It's gonna still be a support line. Maybe there is some kind of channel going from the line. We can actually use the channel and see if the channel can actually give us any indication. Yeah, there might be some kind of channel going on here. There might be some kind of channel going on here, because you can see here, if you zoom out on audio, you can see that we hit, climb onto the channel, hit this resistance up there, breakdown downside, cannot get above it, resistance down, support, resistance again. So this line is confirmed, this line is pretty decent, and this line must actually follow. So if it is channel, then we can assume we are going to break the upper part of it, or we're going to go down. So let's pop some moving averages back on the line now that we have some nice lines over here. And since we are riding the lines, we have hit the bottom, the probability is to go up. So thing is, the first target should be on the midline over here somewhere around 3.2. that's in 2 days, 3.22, and once we break that, the top target should be around 68, because if it is the channels, then it should be around 6.8. If it is the channel, maybe that helps. Wow, we got 28 donation from a guy called Dusty Day. 28 pounds. Great TA, much appreciated, man. And I thank you for the 28 donation that goes directly to my wife fund for her new iPhone. And I also appreciate that you did not request anything, because I always feel obligated to do TA on the people that are donating, and kind of jumping over the chat and stuff like that. So appreciate it. Thank you for the money. It will be good, put into the good use. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. Appreciate it a lot. Dusty Day, guys. Dusty Day. Okay, let's read a little bit chat. What altcoins do you think are good for beginners to hodl? What altcoins? Probably good for me. Anything that's anything that's like in top 10 or something like that. Even Dogecoin. I don't know about Dogecoin, but you know, Ethereum, Bitcoin. I don't know, BNB maybe. You know, big projects, stable project that's been around for a while and stuff like that. Because the other stuff I don't think people understand that good. XRP, thoughts on ARA? We did ARA, no we didn't do ARA. Can you do BPro coin? What altcoins do you think are good for me? Yeah, could you please check out on the SFE? Luna ready to pump. Yeah, Luna has been ready to pump like forever. I don't know what was holding up Luna. I was actually thinking Luna is gonna pump today, but it kinda didn't. Thank you, Mr. Adopter. You're welcome. Is it worse to miss out on altcoin season because you're holding a promising coin that keeps consolidating, B, risk trading the coin for faster coins and eat? Well, if you know technical analysis and you know what you're doing, then probably I won't say day trading, but like swing trading, or trading like once switching it like a monthly chart, and when you see something is popped, like don't hodl through consolidations, basically that. But for people that don't know it, the best strategy is like just hodl, because like if you don't know what you're doing, like you might get lucky and you might buy pumps and you might be smart and stuff like that, but I cannot advise anybody to do that. Just be like, good evening, logically Doge will not dump until Saturday. I don't know. Okay, let's see what can you do on, please, Zil BTT. Let me find something something interesting on the chat. Long XRP BTT. We can do BTT since there's a lot of BTT people here. A lot of BTT people here, and I know there is so we already did BTT video today, but let's do BTT. Let's see what's actually happening. Now, I told you already in the video that there are both good and bad news on the BTT. Now, the bad news are that we are still consolidating below this 10 moving average down here. This is 10 moving average, this white line is 10 moving average. We have been consolidating for a long time. You can see on the weekly chart 1, 2, 3, and then we got this nice green candle. Unfortunately, this consolidation doesn't seem to be over, so right now we are actually still going. I don't think we're gonna fall down below this 10 moving average, so 10 moving average I think is gonna stick, but maybe next week, maybe week after that. Like, how long are you gonna hodl your coins, you know? But if you're a hodler and you have hodled this far, you know, especially if you bought it up here, that might be a strategy as well. Now, in the video I was also claiming that there might be some kind of falling wedge, as you can see here, this wedge up here happening. That might be, if this is the case, then this is very bullish. That means that we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days, like before the week is done. This should actually pop on the upside before the week is done, if that's the case. Because you have to understand, just because we are below the moving averages doesn't mean we're gonna stay below the moving averages forever. At one point we will break the moving averages and we will climb above. Now, whether that's gonna come right now or not, it depends. Let me see if there is a divergence here. There is actually the, I don't know if I'm gonna call it divergence because it's going from this point over here. Somebody sent me something on the phone, I think. So from this point to this point over here, there is a divergence, right? And then if that's divergence, that means that this is called hidden bullish divergence. The price is going up, from these two, and this going down. So hidden bullish divergence, so it's bullish, so might be indicate some kind of bottom, some kind of stop with these hodls. We're gonna see about that. Still need to get this bullish cross down there, so that's kind of in the cards still to come. Let's see how this looks on the 4 hourly right now. It's still getting pushed down by the 4 hourly. There is no hope yet on the 4 hourly. On the 1 hourly we are actually on the 1 hourly we have divergence. We have divergence on the 1 hourly chart, so that might actually indicate some kind of bottom right over here. And we tried climbing the moving averages on the 1 hourly. This is a test on the trying to get above the 10 moving average. This is the second time trying to get above the 10 moving average. Unfortunately, the 20 moving average is resisting it, so we're gonna see if it's gonna hold or not. This is actually quite bearish pattern, this green, doji, and red candle. This is quite bearish actually, so it still got 30 minutes to hold. We're gonna see if this is gonna hold or not, but there's clearly divergence here on the 1 hourly chart. Now it's a 1 hourly chart, so it doesn't mean squat. Like if it was on the 4 hour, let's see if there is something on the 4 hourly, if we can find something on the 4 hourly chart. This is too far away, there should be something over here, but there is nothing. So we are still waiting for some kind of on the 30 minute. We are climbing the moving average, but getting rejected by 50. So we gotta get to these big big time frames like 4 hourly and start climbing the 4 hourly time frames on the BitTorrent to actually get out. So I'm not gonna call anything until it's actually above the 10 moving average on the 4 hourly time frame. Until then, like, it's hard to say much. But it is in the falling wedge. And we are waiting for a break on the upside. It looks like it wants to hold the wedge button down here. Now there are still 3 hours and 33 minutes and 23 seconds. We missed it by 10 seconds. to hold this line and to keep above it. So we're gonna see. Also, we got this super resistance here at 64. That is from the weekly that we want to actually hold. Let's go to the weekly chart. So this line over here is very important. We don't want to break this line on the downside, neither on the daily, nor on the weekly, nor on any chart. So we want to actually hold the 64. This is very important. So we're gonna hold this line up here because that's gonna be very good. If you can hold it, it's gonna be very good. Unfortunately, on all the other moving averages, we are below 1 hourly. We are slowly starting climb, but I don't like the pattern on the candles. On the 30 minutes, we are kind of climbing. Let's see 5-minute chart. Getting rejected by the 100, which is actually quite bad. Because sorry, 200. This is a 200 moving average, and on the 5-minute chart, you usually get rejected by the 200 moving average or something like that. So we are actually getting rejected by 200 moving average. So if we cannot get support down here right now and get back above the 200 moving average, I don't know. I think it's a decision time, but we are not quite there yet. Decision time, but not quite there yet. I think we have to keep watching the 4 hour. I think 4 hour is gonna tell us. So right now, these moving averages are gonna come for us down on the downside, and we have to see if we can break them or not. I also said the same thing in the video. Hope that helps, guys. Hope that helps. So we're gonna see that. Okay, let's add to the list. Where's my list? There's no weekly, no daily. There's it. There's it. Okay, so we did BTT. Okay, guys, this is the thing. The coins that we already done: Doge, Phantom, Link, BTC, Audio, BTT. Don't request these coins. Request anything else, and then maybe I'll pick something and we do that, because this stream is gonna last for maybe 30 more minutes or something like that, and then we're done. If one hits $1, I'm getting a Lambo for sure. Why would you get a Lambo, man? There are other better cars, you know. Let me see. XRP, VET, XRP, ZIL, ARA, XRP, REEF, Vink, VET. Koti, so XRP, VET, VeChain, Coop, Atom, Dent, ARA, VET. ARA. So basically ADA, XRP, and okay, so the big coins. Let's start with XRP and do ADA and VeChain. You guys, you're casting the same thing over and over again. Okay, so let's zoom into this, the weekly chart. Let's go to the daily chart. So I did already a video on the XRP today. Now it's down by 9%. I thought we were done with dumping. Why is dumping again? What's happening? Let's go check the BTC again. God damn it, BTC, why are you doing this? Yeah, we went above the 100 moving average, and now we are going down, but it's still 3 hours and 30 minutes, so I'm thinking it's just gonna create the wick on the downside. We're gonna see that, I think it's just too early to start dumping more, because this moving average is standing from the moving averages on the different sides, so I don't think this dump is gonna hold. I think if it goes down, it's gonna go create a wick and it's gonna turn around and start going up. It has to wait for the moving averages to kick it more down. It has to wait for this 10 or 20 moving average peak. Just like over here, went down, went sideways, then it got hit by the moving averages. Goes sideways, it's gonna wait for it to be hit by moving averages before it actually continues going down. So that's what we're waiting for. But right now the moving averages are extended. You know, there is no danger. Let's see on the 1 hourly how it looks. Yeah, maybe the 1 hourly is actually pushing it down. You can see the 1 hourly is coming for the is giving it resistance. So you're gonna see. Maybe that's why. Okay, let's go to XRP, minus 10% right now. I'm guessing you guys are happy about XRP. Okay, let's see what's happening with XRP. XRP on the daily chart is breaking the moving averages, so we still have on the daily chart we still have 3 hours and 28 minutes. This is the last 4 hourly candle as well, guys, so be minded. So this candle over here is the last candle, so we have to get above certain level with this candle. That means that we should be getting best case scenario above, because this is going from here to here to here. Best case scenario, we should be getting above 174. because this moving average is gonna go sideways and hit 174 around there on the next candle, right? So 174, that's up here, 147. So you can see that it doesn't have to actually, and this is a 4-hourly candle, so this candle just has to come all the way up to 170.47, and it's gonna be very good on the daily, but it won't be very good on the 4-hourly chart, because closing up here below the moving averages, you're still below 10 moving average, 20, 50 moving average. On the 4-hourly, that's not very good, but on the daily that may be good, because daily, if we close above 147, we are very good on the moving averages on the daily chart, and then next candle we might actually continue going up. So it depends. A lot depends on what kind of candle we're gonna get over here. This is BTC still going down, pushing everything down. The bull run is not over, guys. So this dump over here, it's some kind of shakeout. Unfortunately, going, so we don't want to close below the 141 line. That's this line. Where is it? This line 141. We don't want to close below that either. So however you look at it, it's still getting pushed in by a 1-hourly chart. But let's see. 4-hourly is quite low, it's all the way down 33 levels, so it shouldn't go that well. 4-hourly, we also were hitting this 200 moving average. Right now we are hitting 100 moving average, so that might indicate some kind of also stop and continuation up from the 100 moving average, because the 100 200 is so close right now. It's gonna take a while, but it's so close. Let's see what we have on the, because this pattern is actually played out, so we don't need this pattern. Let's remove all the lines, guys. Let's remove all the lines, open it up, remove the moving averages for the XRP, and see if we can draw some nice lines on the XRP. I'm gonna try drawing lines. We're gonna go to the weekly time frame for that and see what we actually have here. As you know, we are not yet above all-time high up here, and that's the weekly, that's the monthly. Monthly is up there, right? And you can see the monthly actually wicked the monthly chart. That's why I'm saying 198 and 267, like those are the resistance on the way up. But what we want to know is where is the resistance or support on the way down. So we're gonna try to find it on the weekly chart. So there seems to be some kind of line over here, so we're gonna try to find line. Okay, guys, we're gonna try to find line. Maybe something like this. Does it confirm it over here? Almost. There is no other way to touch it. Let's go into the daily chart and see if we can make a better line out of this. It is good line. It is good line. It hits this bottom down here. It kind of bottom tops. Yeah, it is good line. I like the line. Line is fine. There is no RSI divergence on the upstairs, but it doesn't help us with this. Here, because we are not quite sure. Because these long lines, these long trending lines are very important. So this was a breakout. All right. So there is something over here, but I don't see it. I don't see it yet. Let me see. Maybe we shall do this on the 4-hour time frame. Let's see if we can. Right now, what we're doing is we are just trying to find some kind of a pattern, some kind of lines that can, because this was downtrend that we broke. That we know that this was downtrend, and these over here are actually quite nice. Yeah, there you go. This also corresponds to 125, which can be hit, or this one. But then I think we have to zoom out for this. I think there it's here. I think we are getting close. But how are we gonna do this? Because this top over here is significant. These bottoms are significant. This drop, this wick is significant, and this drop is significant as well. this trading below this line is also significant. So you can see here clearly that we hit here resistance, broke the resistance, hit the support 3 times, then broke the support, went through the resistance, tested it with the wick, continued up, and now we are testing it again. So the line is legit. Let's see if you can get some clear. No, you cannot get it from the weekly. It must be daily, but how are we gonna draw it? It's so wait, so which are we gonna use? This seems to be a nice one, because on daily, yeah, there it is. Yeah, this is nice. This is very nice, guys. We got the line. I think we have the line. I think this might also confirm that we are at the bottom. You know, you just have to find the perfect line, and if it's not perfect, you just check and find the next line and next line, and until you find the line that you like, and you're like, that's the line. No, it's only one support line, so it might actually hold. So we're gonna see how it looks on the 4-hourly chart. It's kind of sketchy, but on daily it looks very nice. Let's pop some moving averages on the, down there. See what it looks like. They're not even close on the 4-hourly. Let me see this line. The 4-hourly, yeah. So we might actually be getting to some kind of bottom right now, because I don't see a reason why we should be dropping that hard anywhere right now. You're talking about head and shoulders here, something like this. Where is the head and shoulders? Somebody said something about head and shoulders. I'm gonna have to buy a better mic and turn the bass down, because your voice is so deep. Thanks, man, but I don't think that it's that deep. Somebody said something about head and shoulders on XRP. What time frame, where? That's what I'm wondering. Let me see. Somebody said something about head and shoulders. 10th year, you said head and shoulders forming. Where? Where is head and shoulders? Inverted head and shoulders, right? You think it's something like this? I don't see head and shoulders. Austin Courses, daily viewer, great info. Please take a look at VAX. Let me see. Yeah, sure, man. I'll look at VAX. The head of where you drew your head and shoulders. The head. This is the head, right? Shoulder, right? Shoulder, head, shoulder. It just doesn't fit. 4 hour. Oh, you mean? Okay, I get it. So this is the head, this is the shoulder. If is that what you're saying? This is the head, this is the shoulder. This is the left shoulder, this is the right, this is the head, and then we are waiting for the right shoulder. Is that correct? Am I James? Am I understanding this correctly? Yeah, okay. So here's the thing, guys. That's assumption. Assumptions are terrible for technical analysis, and there is no actually head and shoulders forming. Now you can argue that there is some kind of head and shoulders forming here, from here to the bottom down there, up to the bottom, and then maybe it's gonna come there. But the betting on that, it's quite a big risk. It's quite a big risk. It's not even close yet, because usually we will see something here, and then you will see this leg going downwards, and then you might say, oh, there is a head and shoulders forming. But this is just so out of it. It's so far away. It's so far away. I don't know. I don't know if you guys if this is normal thing, but Tarek should be again around here. Now, if it does form, I'm gonna say like, hey, good job, guys. But right now there is nothing. If it starts doing something like this, then I'm gonna say like, okay, this might actually turn to head and shoulder, something like that. but I don't see it quite yet. I don't see it quite yet. Why are you saying XRP? Pretty please, we are on XRP right now. We've been doing XRP for I don't know how many minutes. We found this very nice line. We are talking about head and shoulders. It's literally XRP. Okay, so let's see now that we are on XRP. Let's see. So if this support down here holds, it's gonna be very nice because it is actually a very nice line, and I like the line. And it hits also some this wick up here, and it's so nice line. If this doesn't hold, I don't know, because we could find the line up there. What we're gonna do now is what we did on a lot of other coins. We can use the channel and see if the channel is gonna hold. First of all, we can go down and see if there is some kind of bottom channel here that we can extract from. I would say that if there is a channel, the channel should be somewhere around here. And if that's correct, then we can extract the second channel. Yeah, nice. You see here, hit the wick exactly on the dollar. Nice. So these are the channels, guys. These are the channels. Take notes. No, we gotta use this one over here to correctly draw. But this one over got extended. You can see how nicely this wick over here and this wick over here is hitting each other. Chili's in the short and long run. Great stream, by the way. You're welcome. 300 people, guys. I appreciate everybody being here. You can see this button or this thing down here that says subscribe. You know what you're gonna do with that. Chili's, okay, but there was a guy requesting Vex. Let's do Vex. Okay, and we're gonna do Chili's quite fast. First of all, we gotta add it to the list, guys. We have a list going on here. We have a list. If your coin is on the list, do not request your coin, because we won't do it again. So Doge, Phantom, Link, BTC, Audio, BTT, XRP already done. Go back in the stream if you want to check that out. We're gonna move on and do Vex. I don't know where Vex is, so this is gonna be interesting. It is not on Binance, so I don't know if we should even do this. Okay, let's do it on Bitfinex. Let's see quickly what is Vex. Sitting down on 50, so nice weekly RSI, no problem there. Let me see moving averages. Sitting just barely above the 10 moving average, going a little bit down, just like everything else, no problem there, still okay. Above the 10 and 20 moving average, actually better than a lot of other coins today. So I think this is actually up today by how much? By 1% or something like that. It looks nice, it looks very nice, it looks very good. There are actually no dangers right now at all. It's climbing the out of this dump on the 4-hourly, so looks good. RSI sitting down at 50 and ready to pump, so this looks nice. So the resistance line that you should be looking at is something like this, I think, give or take. It is horizontal line or something like this. Then there was this downtrend line that's got broken over here, so that's finished, that's done. There is nothing there left. There's nothing left there. This is going down, so yeah, I think the not this one over here. We're gonna let me see the resistances on the weekly. There is then one there, yeah. So basically one there that's being created right now. Let me see how it looks on daily. Yeah, give or take. So I want this this to get above 0.285 to be actually super bullish, but it looks very good now. It looks like it's option. The good part is it it didn't crash with everything with BTC, because a lot of coins right now like went below the 10 and 20 moving average. Wax didn't. It looks good, it just has to climb a little bit more up to be super bullish, but right now it's about 10 and 20 moving average, so as long as it stays about 10 and 20, the white and the red line, it should be fine. Okay, let's add a wax. And somebody was asking for chilies, or if I don't know, yeah, chilies. Okay, let's do chilies as well. We have chilies here. Why am I doing this? I have chilies on my list, man. We've been following chilies for a while now. Where's my chilies? There's chilies. Okay, let's check chilies out. Let's go to weekly time frame. See lines, man, lines. We always got lines on our charts. Always lines. Chilies on the weekly is still doing fine. Nothing, no problem there. Let's see on the daily. Yeah, there's a problem on the daily, just like everything else right now. Is the dump? Let me just check BTC to see if the dump is done. 4 hourly. Yeah, look, see. See this week over there, because previous 4 hourly candle, right? We just barely got above this 100 moving average, and then next candle just dropped down. And I said on the stream, it's gonna pick up. It's gonna pick up, and it did. It's gonna leave a week, and it left a week. Now there is still 3 hours left, but this candle over here also is gonna is the last candle before the daily close. It's important to watch for. It's important to watch for. Let's go to the chilies right now again. Chilies minus 3.17% down. It looks. Let's see how chilies look on the daily. It looks bad because it's below the 10 and 20 moving average. Fortunately for us, it doesn't have to go that high up. It only has to go to 55 to 2. Let's put a line there, 5 to 2. It has to get above 5 to 2, something like that. So that's how many percent up? That's it. That's 3% up. Yeah, it has to go into 0. If it can do that, like, it's gonna be golden. It's gonna be golden. But you know, with chilies, it has been going through consolidation for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Technically 6, 7. This is 8 week of that's almost 2 months sideways movement, like stable, just like Cardano, but the thing between chilies and BitTorrent is that BitTorrent is right now somewhere around here, while chilies is come all the way up here. So I think BitTorrent is lay kind of behind, but I don't think BitTorrent has to have like 2 months of consolidation just like Chile has. But Chile did go all the way down to the 10 moving average. It went back and it's right now holding the 10 moving average. It looks bullish, but it's gonna take a while before it starts pumping again like crazy, because it's you have to understand that Chile's got most of its gain in these 2 last weeks, 1000 gains. The rest of it, it wasn't that's like 100% there, right? And even this pump over here, it's like 90%. So entirety of this gain up here, it's 300. It's only in the last 2 weeks that you get these big moves, because that's where parabola starts, right? And that happens when this 10 moving average starts to like go crazy up. Right now this 10 moving average is going like something like this, right? But it's gonna go something like this, and then it's gonna slowly start, and then it's gonna go parabolic. And then it's on the parabolic moves that you get these really big numbers that you guys are hoping for. So you just gotta have the wait for patience. The best thing you can do now is like look for something else that already has like come like this far, and then jump into that. One of those things. If you want a parabolic gains, because those are parabolic gains. So Chile's right now, yeah, it doesn't have to go. It goes down just because BTC goes down. I have been bullish on too many lines. Let's do it like this. Let's see on the weekly, because we got some nice resistance up here created right now. These two, especially monthly. We have any monthly? No, monthly is not that yet. It looks nice. So these two resistances are very important to break on the way up. Can you see something on the 4 hour? Let's move these. Can you see any patterns here? Can you guys see any patterns here? a coin that starts as a, you know, people are saying all kind of bad things about the Dogecoin. Oh, it's a joke, it's this, that. No, it's not a joke, it's a real coin, guys. You just have a jokey name. The Dogecoin is a fork of Bitcoin. Well, it's actually fork of a fork of a fork of Bitcoin or something like that. But the math and the language is still there. But it's still a fork. It only has a funny name. It's a Bitcoin with a funny name. So don't judge too much on the on Dogecoin, guys. It's a fork with a funny name. I'm gonna do this all day today, trying to find nice lines. You know, finding patterns is one thing. Finding trend lines, important support and resistance line is like really hard. I don't know if it's actually hard, but it's like it sometimes can be like a little bit boring work, to say the least. We got nothing actually over here. We got nothing. We got these bottoms that are not actually being hit over here. So should look at it on the weekly chart. It's just too much data. I cannot do this. I don't know where the lines are. This just takes too long when you're trying to find lines. Because this goes something like this, right? So this was a falling wedge, then we got out falling wedge. So this line actually still holds, right? Because this was a rising wedge, sorry, falling wedge. Then we got up, we got retest that line. We are bouncing off, but there is no second line. So the best we have is like standard, like horizontal lines right now that we can use. So maybe that's it. I can't find now, but you're sitting on all the moving averages. You want to get above 0.52 or something like that on Chili's. You want to get above this level up here. If you can do that, like you're gonna be nice. But I'm bullish on Chili's because we are sitting on the 10 moving average, and the RSI and MACD are looking very nice. So I'm bullish long term. I'm not bullish like today, tomorrow, or something like that. No, long term. That's a weekly chart frame. I sent super chat about accuracy. Yeah, okay, man. Can you please pull up charts on Golem? Yeah. Avalanche, thanks. Nice to see you, bro. Thanks, Dimitri. Thanks for $2 and Red Glizzy, thanks for $2 as well. And guys, next super chats that ask me to do something won't be done. Okay, let's see. Go quickly pull up the charts. Weekly is actually could not get back above the 10 moving average, so it looks quite terrible technically right now. This bearish cross might actually be very low, but it's not about the 10 moving average. It's climbing right now 10 and 20 moving average, so that might be actually good. It's either great or it's not. I think it's gonna do fine. This is a bull market, so there will be no 90% correction yet. So we're gonna go up from here. So this just because below the 10 moving average doesn't mean anything, but it's gonna slow it down. So it's gonna pop pop later, but it's sitting above the 10 and 20 moving average, getting resisted by the 15 moving average on the other hand. So if it starts falling, it can still start falling down over here. It's already trying to, it's in no man's land. Golem is technically in a no man's land right now. It's trying to fight the moving averages on both sides, both up and down. But I think in the long run it will actually do fine. There should be some kind of a pattern forming here. That's something like this, I think. It hits this. I don't think it's this one. Maybe it's even this one. Then I should be using this one down here. Maybe. This is, let's see, weekly, monthly chart. Monthly should hit actually all the way down there. Give or take. It's in the ballpark area, so maybe we already hit the bottom and right now climbing up. It looks nice, but everything looks nice. That's just the way these things are right now. I don't think it's gonna pop right this second or something like that. I don't think there'll be any kind of crazy numbers right now. It looks fine. Where's our list right now? Vex. What are the chilies? Golem. And so there was one more asking for avalanche. Okay. FKP052CHF. I don't know what kind of currency that is. Thank you very much. And what about Atom? Thanks again. Sorry, man, not gonna do Atom. Just had no super chats on calls. That's it. But we will do the previous guy because the message came later. So we're gonna do avalanche. I don't know what it is. AVAX, yeah. Why are you guys trading on these weird exchanges, man? I think I have AVAX here somewhere. Yeah. So AVX, it was in some kind of triangle. Just got out of the triangle, then got pulled back down by the Bitcoin. Right now climbing up. There's this resistance here that it's right now managed to get above it. Let's clean up everything because we can't see anything on the daily chart. It's above all the moving averages, so that's very good, very positive thing. Not only that, we actually just wicked down to the moving averages. As you saw, a lot of things went below the moving averages and sitting below the moving averages. This only wicked below the moving averages, so it looks quite nice. Previous day it had a pump of 40%, and now it got back to the moving averages. So it might actually just be sitting there and waiting for the next pump. Let's look on the weekly chart. The weekly chart looks super nice. It's above the 10 moving averages. RSI and MACD looking very nice indeed. Where the resistance lines are, some of the important lines on the weekly chart should be the one that we are breaking right now, and these three other lines. So on the daily chart, so on the weekly, however you want to put it, there are three important resistance lines on the way up. That's the 31, 32.8, and this one at 39.2. So how is this gonna play out? It depends, but on the weekly chart, the more of these resistances break, the better it looks. But it's gonna go slow. Either way, I think it looks very nice. That's AVX for you, man. And that's it. 59 minutes 17 seconds of the chat, and we did quite a few coins. Let me see on what we did. I don't think CoinSkid is here anymore, so we're gonna remove this part. Avalanche. Okay, so that's what we did. Doge Phantom, Link, Audio, BTT, XRP, Vex, Chili's, Golem, Avalanche. If you guys wanna see these, go back in time and check the stream again. Thanks for joining the chat, guys. You'll be nice. Thanks for donations. I hope you hit the like button before you go, because this was not a free stream. It cost 1 like, as I said in the start of the stream. That's do join our Telegram channel, guys. We got a if you are here for the first time, join the Telegram. We also got a Patreon. If you want to join that, we got something called Daily Altcoins video. If you wanna see that, it's around like 45 minutes every single day. We do like 30 coins and stuff like that. So you know, whatever spanks your. When is next stream? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. It's like, if Bitcoin is dumping, I might do one. If Bitcoin is pumping, I might do one. Oh, there is Ron again. He gave me 50 something. BB Adventure, I appreciate it. You haven't changed your name back to Ron, did you? Thanks, looking forward to your daily altcoin video tomorrow. See ya, Jost. Thanks for being here. Thank you very much, Marco. Smash it. See you around, guys. Thanks for everything. Was chill. I have no end screen for this, for live stream, guys. I have no end screen. I need to make end screen. I got this. Stay tuned. I will be back. And I got this screen. Maybe this is the end screen for this as well. Like the video, subscribe for more. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, bye bye. Where's my done button?